Hi everybody, this is Angel Arts, and I just wanted to make a very quick vlog for session number 11 of the Sinlyn trials. So as usual, if you haven't gotten up through session 11, please be sure you do that before you come back here. I really enjoyed the session a lot. I don't really have much new to say to this about this video, honestly, more than I already said at the end of our last session, in that it was really enjoyable that Devin basically made this world where, or made this story where you had, different directions that you could go. So it was really cool giving us a situation and letting us know of things going on in Auburn, north, south, east, west, and trying to determine where our next move is going to be. And not only that, in addition to deciding where we were going to be, where the heroes and the main PCs were going to be, we had a say in where a bunch of our NPCs would be and like delegating them to different locations, which I think is great. I think that's a really great idea. It really adds and sort of reinforces the camaraderie, the relationships that we've been forming throughout the story. And as for those of you who know me very well, you know that that's something that is something that I value a lot in a story. And I'm really glad that Devin gave the opportunity for us to influence some of these other heroes, and they're seeing us more like peers, and it's just really neat seeing our evolution up the food chain from lowly nobodies who, well, not people knew who my character was, but not in nearly in a legendary or heroic form. But but yeah, you can definitely see our fame rising. More people know about us, more people know about our deeds, and that is really affecting things around us. And I know that that was what Devin was envisioning all along, and we're just starting to see the payback, the payoff, excuse me, for all of that. It was really cool meeting the other the other characters, the ones with the underwater ship or submarine. I don't think they referred to as a submarine. And I mean, Devin kind of like gave me a little bit of a hard time when I said, it was a great fresh air to finally meet heroes who actually, were outright friendly to us. But I think that rings a little bit of truth, because within the last several sessions, there might have been a bunch of people who, at best, were indifferent towards us. They weren't necessarily hostile towards us. But I think this is one of the first times that in a while that people were so warm towards us, actually like being very friendly towards us when they first meet us, because even Bartimaeus's group in general, they weren't particularly like warm to us. I wouldn't call Wambach as being warm to us. Tabak definitely wasn't warm to us when we first met him. Even, I mean, Kit might have been the closest. But even then, I wouldn't really call Kit's like super welcoming to us. At least, in my opinion, not as much as the person that we, in the situation when we were sitting down to playing cards with him. But it was close, because they actually, they actually said that they were seeking us. They were trying to make it a point to reach out to us, which is more than anyone else has done before. So I think there is some truth. I think there is a ring of truth to what I said, that this is an experience that I don't think the heroes have really encountered in a while. Like, and by a while I mean a few sessions. So it really was a breath of fresh air, and it was really cool. And I thought that that was definitely an enjoyable time, just to get to know them a little bit, find out about each of them, and then finally being able to, you know, delegate them to go and save the people of Auburn. And it was a really good decision to put us in, just because there was a lot of factors that we had to think about. Maybe we thought about this decision too much. But in the end, I'm pretty happy about our decision. And I mean, part of me kind of feels like I'm sorry that I'm going to miss out on the direct action with the Kraken, because I guess me, the player, really wanted to kind of hang out with the Kraken, but at the end, in character, it did kind of make sense for us to end up doing what we ended up doing. So I do look forward to seeing what the next session has in store for us, um, and, uh, and then we'll see what's going on with the people in the north, like the Gray on the north. Hopefully, the Heroes of Fortune will be okay and will be able to do their reconnaissance mission relatively well. And hopefully, Allburn will not be a smoldering pit of, well, not smoldering pit, but like a big giant over flooded death pool of whatever. So, anyway, really, that's all I've got to say for this time, and I guess we will talk later. So, until next time, everybody, love yourselves and love each other.